expressive person and face. So this, as I know that's my frown line, or I like to call it my Harry Potter scar. That one, Shallow Patty Cakes. That's such a fun name to say. Um, that it's really helped the fine lines like here. My mom even noticed, so she was like, "What have you been using?" And it's the snail mucin. Um, and the only reason I didn't put some on today is because I realized like it's gonna take so long to get that out. I was hoping it was gonna arrive by the time the live, so maybe I should take that off. Oh no. But I've been using this since July. It really helps. I started using the castor oil, and do make sure that that it's hexane free, and it is, what else does it say on here? Vegan, pure. You just want to make sure the ones that you're using on your face. And that has been helping. I put it over my eyebrows, I put it on my eyelashes. So I feel like everything has been thicker. That's also why I'm not putting any freaking, what's it called? Fake eyelashes on. Say hello when you pop on. And hopefully on Facebook it's going to show me the comments. So with changing schedules and like being your own boss, it's so interesting. I've been finding like a lot of my anxiety I just do to myself. I don't know who else can relate to that. You're like, man, like, why am I worried about this so much? And so I've been really trying to re-regulate my nervous system. Oh crap. I was gonna do just half my side, half my face, so you could see the difference. So um can I just leave it like this and you guys will know, and then I'll, no, I feel like I have to pat that in. But you can see it's like dark under there. Um, and they have a sale right now. It's like the spring sale, so check around. It is worth the hype. For the mascara and the freaking this under eye thing, it's 100% worth the little kit. Totally worth it. Um, we are going to have some terpenes, which what's really nice about them is that they did listen to you guys. So I'm actually going to drink an old one that I have, which that used to have some of the dyes. I know a lot of people are really squeak. Shallow. Oh, it makes me so happy when you pop on and say that. So that's why you usually see me. This is the new improved with the disco ball dye free. So this is an old one. I still eat freeze dried Skittles and stuff. So are we trying to cut the dyes out of our diet? Yes. Am I neurodivergent? Does it make a difference? Also, have we heard about the freaking like Lunchable? Oh my God. I used to eat so many Lunchables. It's crazy. So this is lemon and lavender. Now I got to sample the newest Happiest Hour collabed with Suncliff, and they're going to be coming out. So it's not here yet, but it's a lavender lemonade. Oh my God, it was so good. And it made me feel so good. So this is Bliss. I love Bliss. So she knew I would love the lavender lemonade. So you can tell I'm like, woo, which is great. But that also means my anxiety is woo, woo, woo. Mm. Love when you do it and you have a big smile. It's so fun. And I guess I realized that like so many of you guys, I know I haven't got to meet in person yet. And I say yet. Um, but it's been such an amazing ride because I have been able to meet people in person, and some of my best friends started out as internet friends, and it's magic because I feel like as you get older, and like if you're healing, you go through so many different versions, and it's so wild. Like so many of you guys have known me right after the first brain surgery. So I was very shy, very, I mean, I guess you would never say that I was shy. I never came off that way, but my confidence was like none. Do I still have goop from when I did that face mask? Look at me. Is that it? I'm like, do we have goop? and it's cool to see it come up in my memories. So I'm just grateful. And I know it's like the cheesiness when people are like, you can change, but it's like, it wasn't easy. So it was really cool. The other day, someone was like, I hear how you talk about your body and like, you're so kind to it. And like, you don't, and I go, oh my gosh, I've worked so hard at that. Like, I used to be so mean. I used to call myself like a little fat kid all the time. I used to say all these things. And, because it's weird when you've been body shamed on both sides, skinny shamed, fat shamed. It's so weird. So I'm like, I just realized that thing you got to do is love your body, especially when you're going through a healing journey, man. You got to just like, it's going to go through so many different phases. So thank you for the loves. Thank you for the likes. I am looking to, I think, get into doing some contouring. So I think up next will be the blush and that. So, with this spring sale. Plus, if you guys didn't know this, TikTok's really cool that they do give you coupon codes a lot of times. So when you review things, and if you see me looking around, it's because I'm in the animal snake room. And what's really crazy and scary. And I'm sorry, I'm seeing you guys on. I see a couple people on, but I don't see any comments. So hello. I'm sorry if it's being weird and not letting you guys comment, or you're commenting, but I'm not seeing it. So who the shell knows? Technology, man. But I have been trying to do more like just an individual live just on one platform. So then I know streaming through multiples. Ah, Ben, Tony, I haven't seen your stream in forever. Oh my God. So what I'm trying to do is Monday through Friday, I am trying to go live 9:30 to 10. We get to just catch up on life. You can ask me any questions. I can share, it's just been really amazing. First of all, the healing journey going through the second brain surgery. And then it's like, I also look at the fact that I get to collaborate with so many different brands and stuff now. And I'm also collaborating with like other businesses, small businesses. And it's just been wonderful. So I've been going to the TikTok Shop Center once a week, sometimes twice a week. They do want me to come there more, but I'm like, listen, I really like being at home with my animals. Like, so much. And it's really funny. It has been really nice though when I leave. I'm only gone for a couple hours, but because of traffic and whatnot, like 3 maybe 4 hours I'm gone, because I'm there for like 2 hours, and then drive time, whatnot. um and it's so funny. I come home, the dogs are like, oh my God, mom, and the cat, and everybody cuddles me more. So I'm kind of here for that. I'm really loving that part of working outside of the home and getting to like see different creators and stuff, because I know that I get to interact with you guys. Oh, good, I did bring. So this is the sample that I got to test out. It is a lemonade lavender. And that's what's been so awesome, is because I remember for so long struggling to find my voice again. Like after the stroke, Leslie, shalom. It makes me happy when you guys say shalom. Like when I see you on, like the fact that you have seen me through so many fucking stages, so many evolutions of this tawny. And I mean, it's crazy. Like if you think about it, just so in June, I had my second surgery. I shared in my stories. I don't know if it went over to the book faces, but what kind of brain surgery I got to have, because I know to some people, like, it still didn't make sense to me. When they told me I had brain surgery, the first thing I did was like touch my head, like, okay, craniotomy. But it's awesome that you can have heart surgery even now through your groin. So I've been healing amazingly, feeling really good, but I have been dealing with like, I get them sometimes with migraines. Some people, I call them like tracers or streamers or floaters. I've posted it before and what it like looks like, how some people's look, but like for me, it looks a lot like when you're staring into the pool and you see like the rainbow on the water and it's like a wiggly rainbow line. Like sometimes that will just be happening. And it's usually like a C shape. I don't know why mine are never like a full squiggle wave. It's like, shallow, Kyle. Um, and that's been irritating. My migraines have gotten so much better. We're down to basically just maybe or maybe like 2 a month, just usually because of hormones and stuff like that. Uh, my equilibrium feels like it's getting a lot better. This mascara is freaking amazing. Yes, her dad's heart surgery was all through his groin. The first was both the chest and the groin, so much easier healing. Yeah. I mean, they only kept me in the hospital for one night. That's it. And then they're like, you're good to go. It's like I just had brain surgery. When am I going to do a chat in my tail? Probably not this week since I fly out to Vegas tomorrow. So I'm gonna pack later. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my tail. I probably will. As I'm saying that, I'm like, you're gonna just bring your tail. So I might do it while I'm out there, but I don't want to say anything for sure because I'm just gonna be going with it. So I have been going live at 9:30, but I told myself, well, I'm there, who knows? Like if we're staying out super late, I definitely don't want to be like, make yourself get up. But the funny thing is, as I get older, it doesn't matter if we stay out till 1 or 2. My butt is still up like 8 in the morning. Like I don't sleep in anymore. Leslie, we need to FaceTime your views. Also, I just need to get my booty over there. I need to. I feel like I want to wear bright lips because I have my Disney princesses on. Disney princesses. Oh, that bliss is helping. Kind of feel like it's almost too light. Like we need a little bit more color in here. I'm just adding some. Lynn, hello. Yeah, we need more pink. Good morning. We're turning this Tuesday around. Yes. I love this mascara. I haven't been putting eyeliner on because I'm trying to also play around with the fact that it's like, if you've looked at, I'm like, I always wear eyeliner because I feel like I have to line my eyes. And I'm like, but when I don't, everybody's like, you look so awake, you look so nice, blah, blah, blah. So I've been playing around with it and not. And I haven't been doing my eyebrows. I know. I think I want to like gel. Honestly, I really just want to get her to tattoo them again and just fill them in a little bit so I don't have to mess with them, right? Lynn, isn't it fun saying shalom? It's so much fun. Okay. Well, that's the difference. I know that I did pat out my under eyes, so it wasn't totally, but you can see how much the mascara freaking does work on your lashes. So I do give this a 10 out of 10. I do get why this I keep seeing it all over my FYP and why people have been using this mascara for years. So I'm happy to finally have a mascara that's just tried and true. And it is definitely the wand. So I'm just going to show that really quick because, y'all, it's the power of the wand. I do want to get the cute little eyelash curler. And this, I mean, it makes a difference. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Kyle, I know you're like, mermaid tail. It was funny when I was going through my content, I was trying to clear up some space because I know when I'm going to be with Doreen that, yes, you got it. Oh, okay. So, first thing is your face does need to be wet because then it's going to lock in the moisture. And the other thing, there's only 2 things that are different between it than other face stuff. Because I never, like, you don't make your face wet and then put lotion on, you know what I mean? So you can use like a spray. So sometimes I use a vitamin C spray or a collagen spray or whatever. But when I first started, I just used plain water. And then you pat it. So pat it instead of rub it in. and you're gonna freaking love it. Mom was like, wow, my face feels, I go, I know, so soft, like a little baby's butt. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that on TikTok. I'm gonna get in trouble for that too. I wanted it to be a little bit more pinky. It was like too light. Too light. Yeah. So are you guys ready to go on an adventure with me to Vegas with Doreen? Oh my God. Anytime I'm on an adventure with her, it's always like so much fun. I mean, you never really know what we're going to do. So I am pumped for that. So I leave tomorrow afternoon. So today we are going to pack. I hate doing it because my pets then get all sad. Yay! So excited. So this is the snail stuff. As you can see, I was thinking it was gonna arrive today, but it didn't. So I did not get to put it on today. But the two things that I do use is I use the castor oil and the snail mucin. I know some people with the castor oil, so like I don't know, all the reviews and the stuff that I read about this one and the people that I followed, like I could definitely see the difference. So I've been using this specific brand and not had any trouble, but I know that some people are like, you're not supposed to put that on. So to each their own. As anything over the internet, you should always like do your research, look into it. Oh, and I did see this is the bronze glow. So I know some of you are like, you look too tan. I don't want to look that tan. There is a champagne, but I like to look tan. I want to look tan and have a nice glow. For sure. Your grandma was an avid castor oil. That's what I was asking, because Rhodey, same thing. She's like, oh yeah, my one friend, like Rhodey tried and true. She does use, it's called, you guys, the OGs know, we call it crap cream. But I've made it before. There's Vaseline, vitamin E oil, and then we put a little bit of baby lotion, and you mix that together, and it doesn't, you smell like a baby, like Patrick's like, but it makes you, and it is like kind of slimy. That's why my uncle nicknamed it crap cream, because whenever my aunt had it on he was like, you got that crap all over me. So it worked really good, and that's Rhodey's tried and true. But she said that it's so cute, she calls it her youth group, because they used to get together for their youth group. And she said that the other two women, they're avid castor oil. So thank you for saying that your grandma. I haven't put it in my belly button yet. And this one is the Jamaican one. It is hexen free. So you have to make sure that, like, I don't know. And I do put it over my eyebrows and my eyelashes. So, because I don't use any eyelash serums or anything like that, because I've read that they can change your eye color, and not that I have blue beautiful eyes or anything, but my hazel eyes, I was like, yeah. But it did come with like the little wand to put it on your eyelashes. I just honestly, I have it next to my bed and I just rub it all over my face. I try to keep things simple. Jackie, how to shell are you? Look at this. This is so cool. So tomorrow I will be here same time, because luckily I don't fly out till the afternoon. And I don't see why I couldn't be live at this time. I might not always be doing my makeup, but I definitely am going to be popping on. I'm just excited to be out there for 420. And like Patrick said, it'll be nice for me to be around a whole bunch of people. He's like, who care about that, because he loves me, but he's not a gardener. And I'm saying that because I'm also on the TikTok land. Weather is beautiful in Naples. Oh, I bet it is. There's something. So I have been doing afternoon lives. Make sure you're following me on the other places. I'm Tawny the Neuro Mermaid everywhere. I'm going to be updating my website, so I keep adding resources. I've been working on a podcast list. I keep hesitating to post it because I know that as soon as I post it, I'm going to think of another person to add. So I'm just like, girlfriend, just like start with a couple. that have helped me. And so also if you guys have podcasts that you want to suggest, I just want to make a good like healing personal development list of podcasts you can post. Oh my God. Well, you can see a little JJ's hand is sticking out the door. He's like, let me in. Let me in, mama. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Hi. Want to come in? Come here. Show everybody how big you're getting. This is our newest little rescue. Jason Meow Meow. He's so big. You're a big boy, right? They're not so little anymore. And his name is Jason Meow Meow because he is Aqua Kitty. Boop. And there we go. I can't believe how fast April has gone. Seriously. What the shell? Because I was like, oh yeah, April, I'm going to do spring cleaning. But in my closet, you guys, I just need to get more hangers and a couple containers. And then my closet is like done. Now, do I need to do laundry and hang some more stuff up? Yes. But I went through everything and everything there. I have a bag that needs to be cleaned and is going to be donated. I threw away a whole bag of trash. And I'm hoping when I go through the laundry that I'm even going to declutter even more. I love having a kitty. One thing I wish is that I knew about, like, that I wasn't allergic to the kitty earlier. Like, I said this the other day. I was like, I think back at all the kitties that I didn't get to, like, bond with because I thought I was, like, allergic. So I love him so much. I did not know I could love. It's a different kind of love than your dog. And it's a different kind of love than with my bearded dragon. And, like, I love them all, and I love my dog so much. But your cats, man, he has been so great for my healing. I am way more chill because I'm telling you, the dogs are therapy and they like lay in bed with you and like but they don't cuddle with you like the cat. There's a lot of times I'm like, I need to do stuff and I legitimately don't do it because I'm like, but he's sleeping in my lap, oh cute. So I get it now. My friend Annie all the time, she's like, I can't get up because the cat's on me. And I'd be like, move the fucking cat. Like, I don't get it. I get it now. You don't move that. You don't move that little baby, the little bubba. They're just like, oh, so cute. My heart. Ugh. Like, I'm serious. Do you see? There's like a little tear. Like, so much. Fuck, I love him. I'm that crazy person. Yep. So much love animals. Totally different. I got my mom a cat and thought she hated cats. Now she will never. Yeah, I will never not have a cat. Like, we will. The only reason we don't like is because, I mean, we don't need another cat right now. Jason needs to go get neutered. We still need to, like, he's still little, but I definitely, it's just like any pet. Once we have one, I feel like, well, we already have one. It wouldn't be that much of a addition to add another one. So, I mean, I'm sure somewhere in our future there's going to be somebody again who has another cat that needs to be rescued or find a home. But do I absolutely love having a black cat? Because I think it's wild. I didn't know that they're also like hated on. So it's kind of funny. It's like I always pick like, oh, pit bulls don't get as much love because they have a bad rap. Okay, and then also, oh, and brindles really have a hard time getting picked out. Let me have a brindle pit bull rescue. Oh, cats. Oh, yeah, let me have a black cat because some people don't want them because they're superstitious. Like, that's so wild. That's why Jason 100% was brought into my life. Just like all of you guys. Like, I think about it. Like, it was so cool when Leslie finally, so she had a layover. And she could have looked at that as like, ugh, this is horrible. Like, I just want to be home. But instead, she's like, oh my God, Tawny, I'm going to be there for a couple hours. What's hilarious is both of our husbands, like my husband straight up looked me dead in the face, Patrick, and he was like, I love you. He was like, I would not do that. And I was like, what do you mean? You wouldn't just leave the airport for a little bit, he's like, you have to go back through security. I'm like, I know, but you just have your carry-on stuff. Like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And he's like, no. He's like, I'm like, for me, he's like, nope. He's like, not for anybody. He's like, none of my friends. He's like, I wouldn't do that for Tony, for Clay. Like, he starts naming off all these people. I was like, damn. I was like, Well, thank heavens the fucking Leslie loves me and she does want to meet me and she does want to see me. And it was the coolest experience to get to just like drive over, pick you up, pick my friend up from Hawaii and go have In-N-Out and like, so I just, and it was so good to finally hug you in person. Like after so many Zooms and FaceTimes and years of like lives, it was one of the highlights. And I can't even believe like that was this year. Was that just in January? I have it in my pictures. And then like I also got to finally meet Ray this year. That was before, oh, that was technically last year. It was in like November or October. So I told you guys, I put it on my vision board that I wanted to travel, meet more of you guys in person, get to hug you because it's just, it's so nice. It's so nice. There's a reason we are all brought into each other's lives. I know. And there's a reason why you stumbled across this live or this replay. I hope I can bring some sunshine into your life. I am going to go live later outside, give you guys some animals, some good vibes, because I know yesterday it was tax day. Things are stressing. The year, we're already April. Like what? I feel like 2024 just started. What do you mean? We're my turn. It is. Oh, I know. Cause Lynn, not only we definitely have to meet before the Taft Walk, but I am going to be up in San Fran for the TAF, which is the Aneurysm and AVM Foundation. I'm dyslexic. You would think I would know that it's always aneurysm and AVMs, but my brain like blah. Anywho, we are doing our annual TAF walk. But what's really awesome is also a couple of us survivors, like Maddie, we're doing it. She's getting together actually on Friday in New York, and then, or wait, New Jersey. And then we're doing, I have to close my eyes because it helps me remember. I don't know why, but actually I do know why. It's because your brain then doesn't have the visual distractions. It's on my website. I think it's June 18th. June 18th, we're going to be in LA. And then May 25th, Tracy wants to come out here. So it's just going to be really cool I did get to meet Tracy already once. I have met Maddie once. But again, these are people who, like me and Maddie, have been going live for years. And this is someone I see all the time. And to finally get to like hug her. I have sunshine today. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm hoping the sunshine gets to more of you guys. So, I didn't do the thing. So what's cool about this little book is there's something on every page. So it's really cute. It's like step 1, focus your mind and set an intention. Step 2, open the book to any page to receive your message. Okay. Ooh, the magic is in you. This is fun. I feel like it's like, the balls that you used to like shake it up and like ask it a question. It's like you can like think about something and then like pull it and just open it. So San Fran will be September 29th, but that's what I was saying is there's actually going to be a lot of LA survivor meetups. So if you want to, because like the last time some people like flew in, so it won't just be like LA locals. Like the Maddie one, she's flying in June 18th. And so we have that. Joe's going to also be there. This little book, isn't it so cute? It's by Positive Phrases, committed to spreading positivity. Open the day. Oh, that's what this one is. If you go, Leslie, it's on my TikTok. It's one of the things that I just got. I was like, hell yeah. They messaged me. I was like, Positive Phrases. When I saw their like name, I was like, hell yeah. I know that I'm probably going to like your stuff. And then it says everything is perfect. And then, it does say more steps. Like after we opened it, it said step 3, reflect on how the message resonates with you. Step 4, use your message throughout the day to guide your thoughts and action. Step 5, repeat daily to live your life with a positive mindset. So they have an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Facebook. And it is really cute. And it does come with this nice little velvety bag. So I'm going to be bringing that. Yeah, it's only a 45-minute flight. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep talking about those so that hopefully we can just have more survivors. Like, it's so powerful when you're around just, I don't know, a lot of other warriors. I'm also trying to start using the word more of warriors, because we're not just survivors. Like, I'm a fucking warrior. I survived the brain aneurysms. Now we are in warrior mode because I no longer need to survive it. We are thriving through it. Like, I'm even talking about getting my tattoo, like the survivor changed. So, Tracy's gonna get my arms jacked. We're gonna get better arms. We're getting a little bit more muscle definition there. I see a little bit of a line starting. I'm only working out like once a week right now. We are doing that on Wednesday. So tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 1 Central, 2 Eastern, we will be working out live. You don't have to have weights. We're just going to be doing things for your body. And what's amazing is, since Tracy was a bodybuilder and she did go through a stroke too, she can give you adaptive things. So if what's been stopping you from doing movement is you're like, I can't do that, I can't do this, she can show you a different way. Like, she calls her one hand blue, that doesn't have any movement. And well, I shouldn't say it doesn't have any movement, it doesn't have any filling, sorry. And so she's like, but she's like taught it like how, with like mirrors and muscle memory and things, to like finally grab the weight and shit. So she's really inspirational. She's a fucking badass. We go live every Thursday and talk. And so she's finally going to help me get my strength and my stamina back. So yeah, from surviving to thriving, baby. All right. I love you guys. That might be crazy to hear, but there are people out there who hate people for no freaking reason. So I'm going to keep on giving love, and my inbox is open. I love you. Bye. See you tomorrow.